Hi guys. Look at me making 2 videos in a week. My face feels really dry because I just let sweat dry on it and it just feels crackish. So, I'm not going to do a conventional watch me shrink video like weekly weigh-ins and like I did before. I know that might be a little bit disappointing. Maybe eventually I'll get into it, but I have to like get my head back into the game first. The hell? I swear it doesn't look like that on camera. I don't know what the hell that is. Anyway, yeah, I have to get my head back in the game first. I don't want to disappoint myself. I don't want to disappoint anybody else that's following me on this journey for the 95th time. So it's not going to be conventional right now. Right now, this will just be kind of like motivational, which is what I need for myself. And I really don't want to see myself on the scale right now. I already know I'm like up there. So, yeah, I don't think I need that right now. I still get on the scale. I just don't feel like recording the whole thing all over again. But I will come on and give a bunch of encouragement every now and then. So, let me tell you, okay? Working out is mental for me. And believe it or not, it's mental for you. And let me tell you why, okay? So, I know what I want to say, but it's hard to say because I know I'm recording myself and it's not as easy as before. Let me put this down. Oh, that's not helping. Maybe I can sit this up. Okay, there we go. So it's kind of mental, a mental game. So this week I went to the gym and I worked the legs twice, maybe like 2 days between each other. I did legs one day, and 2 days later they hurt like hell. I don't know what it is. I guess they call it delayed onset muscle soreness. It hurted that night and it hurted the next day, but it hurted like heck the rest of the day, the day after that. So much to the point where, well, mainly it was my hamstrings, and it was so much that when I sat on the toilet to pee, it was really hard. Like when I went to get my hair done, when I was sitting down on a chair, people probably thought I had like butt problems or butt issues or, you know, some type of stuff going on down there because it was hard for me to sit down and I was walking like I had something stuck in my butt, but I wasn't. It was my hamstrings. So if you see somebody doing that, don't like assume that they have butt problems. So anyway, back to it being mental. Okay, so yeah, like I told you, I worked my legs out twice. I ended up doing it again yesterday because I read somewhere that a way to help sore muscles is to work them. So I worked my legs again and they felt a lot better this morning, even though I can still feel them. So I was like, let me just go for a run because I didn't feel like going to the gym. I'm trying to get running back in too. So I was like, let me just go for a run. I got out there. I ran for maybe a split second. No, maybe like 30 seconds. And my legs felt so heavy. Like I felt like I couldn't pick them up because they were so sore from the gym this week. So I said, bump this, I'm gonna walk. And I was disappointed at first. I was like, dang it, I can't even run. But listen, I took some lemons and I turned them into lemonade. This is what I did. I had to think mentally. Okay, Amy, your legs hurt and you're not running right now, but your legs are stronger than they were 2 days ago. So you're gonna act like your legs are what's powering you. Like instead of thinking these goddamn legs, they freaking hurt, I can't walk. You think, you know what? These legs are I just spit. You think, tongue-tied. That mess is a mess. You think, this is what you think. Oh my gosh, I can't talk and I'm not gonna edit this, so you just have to get rough, rugged, and raw. So I thought, you know what, legs? Thank you. I appreciate that you're powering me through this. And since they hurt and I can literally feel my legs, it felt like they were the powerhouse of my workout, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I was thinking this whole video through while I was walking. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna tell him this and I'm gonna tell him that. And now that I'm on camera, I think I know that I'm on camera and it's kind of fuzzy. Anyway, so I don't know how many miles I walked. It was at least 5 miles and I got like miles away from my house and I was so thirsty. I should have took my Camelback. The Camelback is like a little it's like it looks like a backpack, but it has a water bladder in it, so you can sip water through a straw while you're walking or running or whatever. So I didn't take that because I didn't know I was gonna go that far from the house. So I passed by McDonald's. I walked into McDonald's. I was like, "Can I have a cup of water, please?" And she was like, "Here." And it was so weird because everybody saw me walk in sweaty, and I was like, "Oh, don't buy them French fries." But anyway, I can't front because I can't front, or I can't put. I'm sweaty. I can't put anybody down for fast food or whatever because that's not cool, because I used to do that too. Don't judge people. Anyway, I got some water, a cup of water, and I put a top on it, put a straw in it, and I walked it with me back on the street, back home. And I was thinking to myself, Amy, people are probably driving past you and walking past you saying, look at her trying to get her workout on. She got a McDonald's cup in her hand. There was water in it. I had to tell myself, who cares what people think? They don't know what's in my bottle. It's in my bottle. They don't know what's in my cup. It's water. And I told myself, you know what? I need to stop judging people too, because if it was me, I would have looked at the person like, look at that fat heifer. Think she doing something, and she got a cup of McDonald's soda or milkshake in that cup. It wasn't milkshake. Nobody was probably even thinking about me, but that's just the way my brain operates. See how it's a mind thing? So I was miles and miles away from home, and I didn't feel like walking back because my legs were still hurting, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm hot, I can't make this. And I wanted to call Jordan, because he's home for the summer. He just finished his freshman year in college. Yeah, Jordan. Ow. He goes to NC State, by the way. That's my baby boy. So I wanted to call Jordan and say, Jordan, can you please come pick me up? I'm tired. Please come pick me up. I was like, no, don't do it, Amy. It's not doing you any justice. Just slow down and keep sipping your water. So I stopped power walking and I just, slow walked. And then I was thinking, oh my gosh, I'm not even power walking anymore. But I told myself, at least these legs are doing something for me. And they felt strong. So just remember that working out is kind of a mind thing. And yeah, it's mental. So I know sometimes it gets discouraging watching other people on YouTube do all this magical working out and magical, I don't know, maybe I don't know, whatever. Anyway, it's natural to hate, but y'all are doing really good for the ones I hate on sometimes. Anyway, dang, what was I saying? I don't remember. So these locks are 2 days old, and I'm sure they look like bullshit right now, but this is my second set of locks, so I'll be okay. I think I can tweak them up to make them look not so whatever. Anyway, let me go. Just remember that this working out thing is straight mental. Of course, your body has something to do with it, but your brain is what controls your body. Like if I had a thought hard enough and pushed myself hard enough mentally, I could have kept running instead of thinking, oh my gosh, my legs are too hard to run. I'm sure I could have done it, but I just didn't do it. I have no excuse. But also remember that you can't mentally force yourself through an injury. If you seriously have an injury, like an injury, not sore muscles, like something you sprained something, you did something, or something to where you need to stop. That's when it's like you use your brain and say, hey, I gotta stop, because you're gonna mess yourself up in the long run. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a few motivational videos and pop around this dry sponge on camera. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Purple Bob SquarePants. This is not even SpongeBob's not even a square, I don't think. He's a rectangle. Yeah, he's not. What are y'all teaching kids? SpongeBob is not square. It's supposed to be who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob rectangle pants. Anyway, let me go because this is not even funny anymore. But anyway, yeah. That's it. I don't know what else to say. I know I have a lot more to say that I was thinking about when I was running. I mean, when I was pretending to run, when I was walking, but I can't remember now. So, that's that. That's that. Bye.